Hello everyone, this is Hercules from Slap&Tickle, and this is our very first war recap video. And we did lose this war. It was a tiebreaker. We lost by about 5.5%, but what an exciting ending. We got down to the very last attack in the very last minute, and our best attacker was going against their number 6, trying to get 3 stars, and believe it or not, this guy has been hitting 3 stars against Town Hall 10s, good Town Hall 10s. So there was a chance, and I know he probably feels bad, but man, 93% on a Town Hall 10 is amazing. And we'll start with this attack, some Town Hall 10 action. He starts off with a queen walk on the right. First, he's got to get rid of that building so his queen doesn't walk the other way. He wants to send her south. Being very patient. Here comes the queen and 4 healers, I think. On his maxed out queen, just clearing the trash. Drops an earthquake to soften up the middle. I think about now he starts with a golem on the other side to create his funnel. And all clan castle troop comes out. Lava Hound, very patient, takes care of that before the queen gets in range of anything worse. So she's fighting a fair fight here. She's going to kill him and all his children, just like the commercial. Except for that last lava pup dies too. Dead. Okay, here comes the golem. Couple wizards on the other side. He doesn't go overboard with the wizards because every troop has to count. They're teaching me that. He goes to jump, and here comes all his witches. If I remember right, it was 12 of them. Over a jump spell. Freezes that multi-target inferno, the X-bow. Man, everything gets right up on there. Sets off the big bombs. And freezes all the Teslas in the core, just about. Man, look at all the skeletons. They're working on a town hall. Still got his warden ability and his king ability. There were so many people watching this attack that it told us all the spectator spots were taken. I've never seen that. We were all waiting to watch the A-bomb. And he's pushing strong. Still looking like he could 3-star, but there's a couple big bombs up here that foil his plans. There goes one up to the right. I think there's another one. There goes another one. And there goes another one. Really hurt him. Just bad luck. But we had people on the chat line actually saying what was happening in the battle. It was so exciting. So now we're on to clean up. Let me 2x it here a little. Going to use the warden's ability right there so he doesn't die. Had no choice. And this is about going to wrap it up, but what a great attack. 93% on a Town Hall 10 is great. Great job, Aid. Aid with the A-bomb. Witch slapped him. So, next attack we'll go to is by Annihilate Me. We call him Annie. He had a really good attack here. Kind of an odd base, hard to predict where your troops are going to go, but he rolls with it and does a great job. Starts up there with his golem and just a couple wizards. Doesn't go overboard spamming them. Now on the bottom, some wizards. Puts a little extra, I'm sure, to kill those point defenses. He hasn't broken in yet on purpose. Wants to get that funnel created before he breaks in. Then his golems will redirect in. He's not breaking in, he's jumping in. Starts putting down his wizards and witches. It's a go wee wee. Puts the golem down, one golem down after the witches. That way the skeletons get up there and take up the beams instead of his golem. Here he goes with the rage and a perfectly timed freeze. He may have been shooting for those clan castle troops, but it doesn't matter. He drops the double poison, and he's still pushing strong. Drops the second freeze, which is sending their little skeletons in there still. Lava Hound's still pooping all over everybody, but not going to stop him. He's at 43%. There was a big bomb on the top. Didn't really hurt anything. Queen's going on the bottom, getting him some really good percent. Still a witch working in the core, but she's not going to last much longer. Now it's all down to the queen. Uses her ability. It's at 49, 50%. Got that second star on a Town Hall 10. We'll take that. Take that. Throws down a cleanup wizard and gets just a couple more percent before he ends at, I think, 52 or 53. Got a cleanup troop at the top. Didn't notice that. Two of them. Trying to help us with the tiebreaker, but we needed just a little more. And the last lava pup wins this one. Damn it. So, next attack is actually mine. Gonna have to do. All right, so we're back with another attack from our last war, and this attack is actually me. I pulled off the 2-star. I was very, very happy about it. But this is a really popular base that we're seeing a lot. I pretty much learned from these guys how to hit this base, and they like to do it with witches. I'm not that good with them yet, so I use golems. And first I send a hog in. I wanted to see if there was a dragon. There wasn't, so I saved my poison spells for the pups later. Didn't want to be on a commercial with one last pup plaguing me. So I start by dropping jump spells in the 2 corners and sending a golem on each side. Put just enough wizards, not spamming the wizards, to create the funnel, to kill that archer tower on the top, and get those golems in there so they can be in range of that mortar. Drop the Pika along with a couple more wizards and trying to flank down the sides and create a runway of buildings. So I drop my other 2 jump spells and one of my golems. I give them a minute to get in there and let all the defenses target them. A couple wizards, so that there's not that many buildings for the king and Pikas. 3 Pikas. A couple wizards behind them. The Lava Hound's off to the side there. He's going to die. Going to poison his children. And enough buildings are taken off the sides that leaves a runway for my Pikas and my king and my queen and wizards to go right to the core. And there's my one and only free spell. Get in there, and I think I rage up the king here pretty soon. Queen's sniping away, takes out the Inferno. Still got a peek on the bottom, getting me some percent. And they all get that town hall, and there goes the second star. And now it's all bonus because I'm not 8. I can't 3-star town hall 10s yet. But still got the queen's ability. Use it. She was dying. Just trying to get a couple more percent to help in case of a tiebreaker, but didn't make that, so my queen's. Alright guys, still figuring out how to do this, so I'm back with more of the recap. So let's tell you guys we're live. Say hi to YouTube. So they all know I'm recording. So let's get back to that war. Had some really good attacks that I just can't show because Supercell updated it and the servers cleared, and we lost the footage, so dang it. Alright, so had a really good attack by Johnny, which I already made a video of, so in the interest of time, I'm not going to make another. That was his attack. So man, bear, pig on 17. This guy is doing great. What a good attacker. This one came right down to the wire as well. So he's got a golem going in the bottom. Gets the dragon out. He's dragging a balloon. And we can take care of those easy. We double poison them. We be patient. We try really hard to look at the shadows on the ground to tell where the balloon is. It's a little deceiving sometimes. So you wait a minute and then you drop the second poison spell. Wait, I don't know, 20 seconds or so. Maybe like 15. Drop the second one. Dragon dies. He's coming in the top already. He knows the dragon's going to die. Puts a golem down. Few wizards. Starting to whittle away to make his funnel. But there goes his jump. And his second golem. He's got a kill squad going in. He probably thought those Teslas may have been big bombs, so he was trying to trigger them. But that's good. He's still doing good. Pushing down into the core. Great funnel. Trying to get to the queen and take her out. That's his main goal. He knows he's got it. Here he comes with the hogs on the bottom left. Spreading them out a little bit. Being patient with his heal. There goes his heal. He's putting a heal where the hogs are going to go. Ooh, there goes a big bomb. His heal saved it. What a perfect placement. Taking out the Expo. Lost a couple to spring traps, but his wizards and witches are still alive. His hogs split. 2 go down the bottom, do a little work. And then the others cut through the core into another heal. Perfect placement. His kill squad's still going behind his hogs. Ooh, big bomb. He had his heal there. What a great job. The hogs die out, but it's got a pretty decent kill squad going here. This one came down to the wire. I'm going to 2x it here. And got some witches going to the bottoms. He's got his golems, and they're walking out in front of his queen. That's what he wants. His timing's working out good where the defense is, oh, there goes a cannon turned down to the bottom. But the skeletons are keeping it busy. Queen's coming to, oh, she's dead. Skeletons and wizards are working on the one cannon, and now the archer tower, while the other cannon and archer tower are distracted. Puts his cleanup troops down, very patient with them. Air defense takes out the minions, unfortunately, but he's got everything distracted here, and he pulls off the 3-star. What a great attack. How exciting. How exciting. So back to the map.